Welcome to another episode of Paddleboard Places, where we take you to places across the country where you can go paddleboarding and kayaking, and we'll show you where to go, where to park, where to launch, how much it costs, and what you can expect to see.
Today we are in our own backyard at Lake Mead in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Southeast of Las Vegas. It's a great spot, big lake.
There's many launch spots. Today we are at the Lakemeadmarina, just right by Boulder City and down from Boulder Beach.
Yeah, it's a big lake. We're gonna have a lot of fun, so come with us and you'll enjoy the day, we promise.
To get to the launch spot, you're going to take Highway 93 out of Las Vegas through Boulder City and turn left on Lakeshore Drive. Then follow the signs to PWC Beach. Okay, we're coming down to Lake Mead from Boulder City, and you turn left on Lakeshore Drive. Hit the casino up there, you've gone a little too far. Well, there are lots of different entrances onto Lake Mead, but this is the one we're hitting today.
Okay, when you come in, there is a fee to park. They take a national park pass as well. And then you head straight down and to the right to the water. So that's where we're going today, that island right there in the middle. We're gonna go around the back side, around by the marina, and then come back in.
When you get through the pay station, you're going to take your first right. On your way down, I saw a sign that said for paddleboards and jet skis and stuff to go to PWC Beach. So we took a left, and now we're going to take a quick right. Oh, it's a dirt road. This, I think, will keep us out of the way of the boats trying to launch. Okay, looks like we just come down and find a spot to park.
Launch right there.
And launch right onto the lake. Sweet. Our goal is to circle the island.
So you go down this dirt road, get to the launch spot, and there's actually a ton of launch spots. You know, you can pull in. It's almost like each one has its own little parking area. And you walk right out in the water and go. There's no dock or anything like that, but you see people parked all the way up the lake here, and you just go where you got a good parking spot and launch right out of the back of your vehicle. We're seeing some fish jump, and now that camera's rolling, they're not jumping. There was some over here, and there's one. I got him. There's two. Sweet. Look at that. They're just saying hello to Paddleboard Places. We've seen some big fish in here, 2-3 feet long. So where the white meets the brown, that used to be the water level. So you can see how far down this Lake Mead has gone. It's not empty. No, not empty. And we're going off to this, I don't even know what this is. It looks like a water tower or something up on the hill. So kind of interesting little feature there. All right, so we're closer to this thing I thought was a water tower, and it's obviously not. You can see that there's some light coming through the bottom. So anyone that's watching out there that would know what this would be, love to know. Mention that in the comments. Looks like an old arena or something. Maybe we can do bullfighting in there someday.
Kind of interesting out there. You can see all the different water lines on the hill. All the different levels it's been. Super crazy. Super sad to see how low it is.
Cool looking cave kind of rock formations right in here. I don't know if they're deep enough for anything to be in them, but they are very unique. Interesting. Yeah, there's an arch. Look at that. Wow, that's one of the features. Now that's on the back side of that island we showed you, and just right around the corner. If you're into caves, you can go into that little cave. Barely enough room to turn around, but kind of cool, right below the arch. So the arch marks the spot. A lot of cool rock formations along this wall right here. This is right around the corner of the island as we turn right and go toward the marina. We had a boat coming by really fast, and Allison is the expert at keeping her balance. I would have fallen in, got back up, fallen in again. She's standing still without even phasing her.
It's nice and peaceful back here on the back side of the island. It's actually two islands. We're just going to explore the first one today.
Great view on this back side. We're going between the two islands. You've got this rock formation in the middle and more ahead. And just kind of a cool scene back here.
Okay, we're feeling a little bad or stupid that we've lived in Las Vegas for so long and had our paddle boards for about 10 years now, and we've never been to this back side of the island. It's absolutely gorgeous. Worth the trip out.
And we're having a good time so far, right? A lot cooler than I thought it would be behind these islands. Very nice. Prettier, yeah, cool, like, hey, it's cool, but pretty and a lot to see. I thought it was just gonna be wide open space, but I'm loving these little islands to go around.
All right, will we make this little channel, or do we need to get on our knees?
I'll be the guinea pig.
Not sure how deep it is. See the ground?
I think we're gonna make it.
I think we'll make it. Our fins aren't that big.
Look at the fish right there.
Where? Let me see him. Ooh, we're in our own little world back here. Very pretty. There's a cool, just a little island. Private island. See any fishies? Not sure if you can see these pretty little flowers just right up on the side of the mountain.
Okay, so we're making the turn around the island here, and you can see just a little bit of the hotel right up there, right through the little dip in the mountain there. Kind of a cool scene. We're coming over here because it looks like there may be two islands that we could get between instead of going all the way to the end to turn the corner, but we'll see and we'll let you know. All right, we thought we had a inn to cut through the middle of the mountain, but this it's just a couple of coves and then it goes that way, so we're going to go all the way to the end before we can turn the corner and go back. But we had high hopes that this was a pathway through the middle of it, but it's fun. We're having a good time.
Okay, so we're guessing that on the other side of the dark brown, right up here, and where the red is where you turn in to go to Hoover Dam. Not feeling it today. We're not quite that good a shape, but so we're not going to head that way. But that is where we are guessing you turn to see the dam. There's another cool little island. We're just coming to the south end of this bigger island, and we're gonna make a corner back to the start.
This is what I love. The rock formations all the way down. You can see them. They're green. It's just kind of cool what you can see under the water here. And so we're stopping here at the shore to take a break. And here comes by this big sailboat right in front of us. Pretty.
Marina's quite large out here. You got houseboats and boats, and you can even come out and take a dinner cruise out on that big boat. Not sure if you can see it, but I know they do like sunset cruises and dinner cruises around the lake. I think they go over by the dam. That would be a fun date night or adventure if you're out in Vegas visiting. Got to go see the Hoover Dam. It's pretty spectacular.
The one thing you'll love when you turn that corner is how much more calm the water is. We were fighting, you know, waves from boats and everything all around, and you turn that corner and it's in a no wake zone, and it's just a lot smoother ride. And it wasn't terrible on the backside, but this is nice over here.
All right, here's the marina. Lots of boats, lots of big, beautiful houseboats. We have launched, last time when we came, we did launch over there at the boat launch, but I think they prefer you to come over here where we did. It said paddlecraft and jet skis and kayaks should launch over this way. So that's what we did today. Followed the rules. If it's ever really windy and you just want a good paddle, you can always come down to the marina because it's nice and protected with the tires. Doesn't get much wake or waves. Gives you a good little workout in among the boats.
This cool little bay right in here, right around the corner. There's two of them back to back. You can't see the other one right there yet. But headed back to the car and enjoying the sights as we go. As we're getting close to the shore, there's just a ton of ducks right here. Maybe a few hundred of them. They're all over, all the way to this dock over here. Yeah, should have, huh? Lake Mead got some good ratings. We love the location. The sights were cool. We really liked those islands out there. There were a ton of them, and it was easy to park and easy to launch.
There is a cost involved, about $25, but if you have a national park pass, you get in for free. So take advantage of getting one of those.
And it ends up with an 8.3 out of 10, which is a pretty decent score. That was Lake Mead and the Lake Mead Marina. It was a lot more fun than I thought. A lot more scenic, wouldn't you think?
Yeah, we've been out here once, but we never circled the island, and the island is just beautiful.
That backside of the island is full of little islands. We saw fish.
We've been all by ourselves.
It's
just
been
quiet and peaceful, and
yeah,
a nice paddle.
It's a place you want to come to, and give it a couple, 2-3 hours. Go around that island, and you'll have a good time.
And a snack, lots of water.
Yeah.
And be sure to like and subscribe.
And until next time, keep paddling, everyone.